Welcome family, welcome to the lab. I'm a lab rat, and today I'm going to talk about Mecca. Mecca, what is Mecca? You know, it's been explored in popularity in recent years, and it's native of Peru, South America. It have a lot of benefit both for man and woman. It helping fertility. It improve your sex drive, give you stamina, and fertility for man who have problem, you know, in terms of fertility, and also improve your sperms count. It also help older woman who's going through menopause. It's got a lot of benefit. It increase your sexual appetite, you know, make you horny. You know what I mean? There's a lot of studies on it. There's a study here I have where it also boosts your sports. It boosts your energy, sport performance. They say you also can apply it to the skin to help to protect from the sun, to give you protection from the sun. It reduces your prostate size. That's what this website claims. It improves also your memory, learning ability, so yeah, and so on. There is 2 studies on it. 2 studies that I come across. One, I think, one from China. Let me see, and one from the US here, where one study is a human study. I think one is a rat, where they study a few people and they follow them around for a while, and to see the results. Usually, with me, when I'm searching for anything to see if anything works, I don't like me personally. I don't like to look at any medical study. I like to see somebody, like, for instance, YouTube. I like somebody who take the product, take the whatever it is, and I want to hear their experience. You know, personally, not per se from a medical board or a few doctors that follow 2 people. You know, I want to hear from the direct, from the, you know, we always say, from the horse's mouth. You know, so that's why I create my channel. This is a lab. I'm a lab rat. You know what I mean? So that's me. But everybody's different. You know, some people, especially Caribbean people, they want to know that they get it from. Once you have a title to your name, like a doctor, some type of university, they jump on it, they believe it. But sometimes some of these studies are fake. They you know, companies sponsor their own study, so it make it in favor of them, but not necessarily work. Although it's not one thing that gonna work for everybody, you know. So there's this study. It's a university in Peru in 2002, which also studied the testosterone level and all of that. Let me see if I can put it up here. I don't know if you guys can see. This is a study from Peru, which they've studied a few people in terms of testosterone with this product, and they probably want to find out how it really boosts your sexual drive. Obviously, probably they figure that it's true testosterone. So that's the study there. That's from Peru, University in Peru. This is, you know, there's another one from the UK in 2009. In 2009, this university from 2009. This is study. This study they study endurance athletes and from a local cycling club. You know, so they put a couple of them together. They said it was 5 feet 8 and weigh 55 pounds each. 8 man, and this trial lasts for like 14 days, and they use the Mecca, the powder. But they test them before the trial for sexual desire. You know, all the sexual desire before they study, and so they after the study they also test them, and they also tested the hormones, like the testosterone, to see. At the end of the study, they said this is what the report said. At the end of the study, the improvement in cycling time as well as higher sexual drive. Limbaugh, according to the questionnaire, however, given by both groups, had experienced better time and given the tiniest sample size. So I think what they're referring to, like they take a sample and they test it. So they see improvement. And also there is a 2009. Also, it's two study here. And this study is erectile dysfunction and fertility, and you know, this one different to university. This one university. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if you see this thing. So that was a different study, where they study a few people for erectile dysfunction and fertility. You know, and the sex drive. Let's see, at the end of the result. As I said, they test them before and after, and they did prove a improvement in terms of fertility, erectile dysfunction, you know, and all of that. So Mecca root is good for a lot of things. And as I said, if you're a man and you want to impregnate, trying to impregnate your wife, your girlfriend, and so on, this is a good one to take. They have different type of Mecca. You have the black, the brown, the red, and those color, I think the brown, the black, they say is more potent, but all of them is good. And they said it's all organic because it can only be grown in the region of Peru, way in the hills, you know. So it can go normally where nobody can really mess with it. So way high up in the hills, it's, you know, high up in the mountain in Peru, it grows. So obviously it gotta be organic. Nobody not gonna go up there to spray any chemicals, and so it go as something that go wild without any human interference. Like any human go up there to plant, it just grow wildly, you know. So it's good for a lot of things. So those are some of the things it's good for. You know, I've taken it for years, you know, and I also see some of the benefits. So Mecca root powder is good. So there you have it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. This is a lab. I'm a lab rat.